What is cracking, everybody? My name is Def Papa, and we are back with some more of the Slay the Spire. We're doing another daily climb today, and the main thing with this one is we can get cards from any class, which is pretty cool. So we've got a mix of every class cards, and our starting deck was also a mix of everything. And so we've got a really just interesting, unique combination of stuff going on here. I think the main thing is we're kind of built around like discarding and drawing and cycling and just keep playing things over and over again. But yeah, that's about it for the daily climb. So let's get into Act 3 here. Oh, we got Donu and Deka again. That should be pretty straightforward to beat. Oh yeah, the last factor, by the way, is question mark rooms can have elites, but are also more likely to do treasure rooms. In addition, I do have tiny chests, so I've just kind of been focusing question mark rooms. So like this route right here seems pretty good. And then yeah, we got options. Hit the later shop. So yeah, let's do it. We got a lot of mana on our opening turn as well. Demon form turn 1. Pretty good, I would say. Guess let's do this. Okay. Flame. Demon form. Hologram. Oh, I meant to get the deflect back. That's awkward. Whatever, we'll just take that. You can go. Let's focus somebody, I guess. Yeah, I should have played the deflect with a hologram. I would have been able to block more of their damages. A little bit of a misplay. Choose a card to discard. Let's get rid of Defend Plus, because I can upgrade the other one with this guy. We'll bash him. And then get our mana back. And then I think we're gonna hit somebody else with this. Try and keep them all relatively on the same health. Because this will get me pretty much full block. Like I'm taking 3, that's no big deal. We'll get that guy kind of low. We're gonna discard the power through. We're gonna start off with a little bit of backflip. Acrobatics. Get rid of this guy. We'll just hit him with a consecrate. Hit him with a rainbow. I guess I could use a little bit of blockage, or, you know, weakage. There we go. And then we'll get this guy nice and low. He's gonna take himself out, actually. But now I just gotta kill this guy, and we are chilling. Which, that should be pretty easy, considering how low he is. This card is discarded, gain 2 mana? Yeah, we'll take that. And then we're gonna question mark it up. Ooh, these guys are scary, but I'm kind of strong, so let's do it. Okay, we did hit the pummel right away. That's actually pretty massive. Let's... Everything in my hand's already upgraded. I'm gonna start smacking this dude down. Definitely gonna do this and this. Let's draw some stuff. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Defend Plus. I don't think I want to enter Wrath. Actually, I could. Wait, could I? I'm taking 22. It'll go up to 44. Yeah, no, I probably can't, actually, now that I think about it. So we're just gonna block it up. Almost killed the front guy, though. That's really big. Like, that's super helpful. We're gonna go with Acrobatics. And then we will ditch the Empty Fist. Inflame is pretty good. What do I got in here? Zap could be nice, I guess, to hologram. I definitely want to Piercing Wail, because I don't have a lot of block. I want to kill this front dude. So maybe I just go Strike, Fear No Evil. We take our free 6 block from that. Not bad at all. This is happening, this is happening. This is happening. And this is happening. Cool. Let's discard the Tactician. Get some mana. Discard the burn. We are just blocking up a storm here. We're going to hold this and try and save it for next turn. Maybe we can get into Wrath and double its damage. We're going to discard the power through because we got a lot of damage here. And I think I should be able to just kill him. So yeah, there we go. Ooh, energy's conserved between turns. That could be very good. Second Sneaky Strike, I don't mind. Piercing Wail, it's alright. Thing is, it's not great against the bosses because they have artifacts. So let's just take the Sneaky Strike and keep climbing these question marks. Alright, they are not hitting me this turn, so that's cool, I guess. So maybe I want to start smacking these guys while their thorns are low. Like, that's not bad, right? I didn't take any damage from his thorns and we got him super low already. That seems pretty nice. We'll get rid of Empty Fist, I guess. Well, actually, I might want to keep that. You can go away. You can go away. Alright, and we're going to exhaust this and save the Intimidate for another time. Actually, let's just get it out of our deck. I don't think it's going to be super useful against the Thorn guys once I kill this middle dude. We're going to ditch a Defend. I'm going to backflip though for sure. Zap's going to kill this dude, so let's kill him ourselves. What's the best way to do that? I guess just Sneaky Strike. Well, I could bash, Sneaky Strike here, and now we zap and it hits that guy in the back. Let's get rid of Pummel. That's a scary one to use against the Thorns guy. I will have enough block if I do this, but I put myself in a bit of a risky spot. Nope, he's just stacking thorns. We're fine. Cool. Calculated gamble's fine. In case we need to cycle back around or something. Oh, ooh. Got ourselves an elite fight here. That's a bit scary. Go ahead and do this. I'm gonna drop a prepared on him. Tactician? Sure. So we're gonna go Fear No Evil into Empty Fist into Hologram into Fear No Evil. And then we're gonna strike this guy. No need to play the Windmill Strike. We can let it stack damage and I get the mana carryover from the ice cream. So, not too bad. Inflame, Tools of the Trade is happening. I mean, Rainbow's happening. Acrobatics up in here. Let's get rid of Eruption. I'm gonna sneakily strike this dude. And then we're going to defend. Defend. I guess we will play this now because it's going to get discarded anyways. So we're going to ditch Intimidate. I'm gonna start off with a backflip. Armaments. I kind of want to get this in play. Let's do it. Alright, Pummel's pretty big. We're gonna ditch the True Grit. Don't think we really need that. 17, 10 to all. Zap it up. And then we'll just smack this dude for casual 35. 13 times 2 coming from him. That's a bit scary. Let's ditch the defend. Let's start with a little bit of backflip. Alright, we're going in. We're going in. Pantograph. Heal 25 going into a boss. Cool, I guess. You're in Wrath. Apply 5 vulnerable to all enemies. Otherwise, enter Wrath. You know what? Let's do it. I don't usually take that card, but I feel like we can make it work. No way to discard anything, unfortunately. So we're just gonna do this. Do this. Bring this back and do it again. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff all around. So 1, 3, 4, 5. But I probably want to get the defend out and play. Probably not just use the indignation. Alright, Tools of the Trade is pretty good. Kind of in a risky spot because we stayed in Wrath, but maybe we can find a way out of Wrath with lots of these options. Let's go Pummel. Well, we've got the double damage. Guess we can backflip first. I think we gotta go for the gamble. Do we have anything in here that... Yeah, Empty Fist. Yeah, I think we gotta take the gamble here. Okay, we did not hit the Empty Fist. A bit unfortunate. Yikes. There's the Empty Fist. Let's get rid of armaments. Demon Form, Indignation. Fear no evil, Empty Fist. Acrobatics. Sneaky Strike. Defense. I am on the brink of death. Uh-oh. It's getting crazy out here. But we just killed him, so. Boot Sequence, opening block could be nice, I guess. Insight's also pretty good. More cyclage. Let's do that. And obviously we're gonna rest here, since we have no other choice. Another way to exit Wrath. I'm a fan. Raising that max health. Do we do fire first? I guess we do fire first. After image? Yeah. I'll take it. 3 shivs at the start? Okay, sure. Look at all these relics, man. I'm going crazy. I mean, we can make him so he doesn't do any damage to us, which is cool, I guess. Flame. Prepared. That's a beautiful pickup right there. I guess we can hologram the prepared and try to cycle into something else. Beautiful. That's actually great because we can start stacking the damage ASAP. Alright, alright. Let's see. He's taking only 1 damage per hit here, so we want to play on the defensive. That's not too bad. Okay, we're gonna insight. No way to discard anything yet. Rainbow it up. Sneak strike, sneak strike. All good. There we go, there's the tools of the trade. Acrobatics here. I'm gonna discard the tactician, get the mana back. Armaments. No way to get actually into Wrath. Gonna do this. This. And then we'll just bash him. Then hopefully next turn we can get into Wrath and just take him out. Like so. Bada bing, bada boom. 111. That was a lot. More healing. Okay, cool. Gain 8 block if this card is exhausted, gain mana. Sure. Okay, Tools of the Trade ASAP is fantastic. $13 to all. Let's eruption. And then do this. We want to keep him relatively the same amount of health. With this, I'll have full block, so we'll just take out one of the guys who's going to block himself. This should be pretty straightforward. Cool. And he takes himself out. Sweet. Slice? I mean, do I need a 0 cost attack? I'm sure it's fine. We're gonna go question mark. Ooh, a shop. Okay. More max health. That's pretty nice. Chaos is kind of funny. I could remove my last strike, so I have no more of those. Now remember, I do have another shop as well, so I might just want to buy this. And then I could do the remove in the next shop if I still want to. But we have over 100 max health, which is quite good. Almost take out that dude on one turn. Alright, Tools of the Trade for sure happening. Let's ditch the windmill. Four times 5. If I enter Wrath, it's going to be 8 times 5. Which is enough to kill this dude. Right. Yep. We kill this dude. Is there any reason to calculate a gamble? I guess let's do it. Cycle through some more stuff. Try and get away out of Wrath here. Yep, we hit the Fear No Evil. Beautiful. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Good stuff. Rampage. Would be funny if I had a smaller deck. It would probably work very well, but I don't think it's great now. So we'll just take a second Intimidate. Choose 5 cards. Lightning hits all enemies is kind of funny, but I only have the 1 orb slot, so it's really not that impactful. Do I want to potentially add some stuff, or do I want to just remove something? Probably just remove something, right? This could actually be pretty good as a consistent way to get rid of their artifact. Kind of nice. This is interesting. 2 mana for cycle. Let's just get rid of the strike here. I don't think we need to overthink it. Rest it up. And hey, fire breathing. We're going to take that for sure. Because we added some wounds to our deck ourselves. Alright, opening up with the demon form is pretty massive. Let's just get rid of their other artifact already. Demon form. I'm gonna drop the deflect. We'll acrobatics here. Let's get rid of calculated gamble for now. And we're gonna hit with the pummel here. Although I guess I need to do sneaky strike to get the mana back. So we'll start with that. Not as good for the pummel, but that's fine. I guess we just take the block. Upgrade those 2 cards for the rest of combat. Alright, after image is nice. This is nice. We'll make him weak. We need to get our tools of the trade in play. Beautiful. You love to see it. Who's the better guy to actually hit? This guy gives him strength, so maybe I should focus him. But I do have my own strength scaling, which is good. Choose a card to discard. We're gonna do... I kind of want this so I can enter Wrath. Maybe Hologram. Let's Insight first. Oh, beautiful. Take that. And... he's gonna go to 12 times 2. Do I sacrifice the damage? I don't think I'll need the mana from exiting the stance. Oh, and it carries over it between turns anyways, so yeah. It doesn't actually matter. Alright, there's some more strength for me. Let's ditch the... probably the Sentinel. I'm gonna go... Consecrate. Power Through. True Grit. Survivor. Not bad. Hey, look, my zap. Let's ditch... I mean, this is kind of a weak hand. You might have to calculate gamble it. What do we got in here? Just a fresh stack of stuff. Yeah, let's calculate a gamble. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Bash this guy, make him vulnerable. He is hitting me quite hard, but I should be able to take him out pretty soon here. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Good stuff, good stuff. That was a cool daily challenge. I like the daily challenges, man. They really definitely like spice things up, make things different and unique compared to the regular game. It was pretty fun. Good stuff. And I don't think I'm anywhere on the leaderboard for that. I don't really know like what this entails. Like, do you just have to do like crazy amounts of damage to get a higher score and like not take that much damage to get a higher score? I don't really know. But it's all good. We're gonna wrap things up here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like. I appreciate you. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.